Well, my next guest is Patrick PINTER. He creates a daily cartoon for the Lebanese newspaper, the L'Orient du Jour. Thank you for being with us. Now, you just told me you're a veteran cartoonist. You've produced how many cartoons? One every day for the last...
For 30 years, around 43,000.
Wow.
Which is not much, actually. It's 4 cartoons a day.
Wow. You're...
Yeah, I'm a veteran, as you say.
First of all, you lost friends last week.
Yeah.
We're sorry to say.
One of them, Cabu, was just buried this afternoon, and tomorrow Volansky, who's a huge cartoonist as well, is buried in Paris. And thanks to them both, I started as a young guy. I was 10 years old. I went in the redaction of Charlie Hebdo,
right.
And at that time, that was also Harakiri, and they just welcomed me. And they were so nice and cute with me that I started to be a cartoonist thanks to them.
So they were a big inspiration to you.
Oh, yeah.
What do you make of today's cover? And they were friends of yours. What do you think they would have made of it? Well,
the thing is that when you just realize how powerful is the cartoon, we can manage to make bridges. I am really in favor of an open-minded world. That means if someone is happy or unhappy, I would be very, very pleased just to face a reality it doesn't share with me, but he would be happy just to face a cartoon and understand that we are different, but we can manage to cope together. And I think those cartoonists were really good guys. I mean, they were intelligent, they were clever, they were open-minded, and they died. I mean, it's something terrible.
Well, of course, and I just wanted to ask you as well, I mean, talking about religious sensitivities, I mean, there has been a lot of outrage and a lot of people just, not outraged, but just saying they're upset and dismayed at this cover. They say, you know, why are we being picked on again? This is insulting to us. Your work is published in a newspaper that goes out in Lebanon. This must be something you're very aware of. How do you strike the balance between being just funny and causing offence?
Just respect. I mean, it's really easy. Every day in the morning, I start at 7 o'clock in my bed, I start to draw, and I just realize, is it clever? Is it intelligent? Is it funny? Do you recognize the people I'm drawing? And is it respectful? And this is the most important thing in my life, to be able to try to see what is in front of me. I don't want to pay... to create any scandal, you know.
And I think we've got some of your work coming up now, I think.
On va pas se laisser abattre. We're not going to be...
beaten.
Beaten, yeah. That was the first drawing I made. I was in Morocco last week, and I just made it on a very small card, and I'm working with my telephone right now. And the new system might be the worst system, actually, because right now, everything is known within seconds. And it is amazing.
Right, everything's instant, isn't it? As we see on social media and everything. Opinions are instant, art is instant, outrage is instant. Presumably, though, you wouldn't be able to produce anything near like the work that Charlie Hebdo does to go to an audience in Lebanon, to readers in Lebanon.
I wouldn't do it myself. But, you know,
And would you not do that out of fear for your personal safety, or because you didn't want to upset people?
I don't want to upset people, but I can make something very funny as well, you know. For instance, the other day, I used the image of the virgins, the 72 virgins, and I made that drawing, which is for Lebanon something.
Can we have a look at that?
Camera can zoom. It says, "Is it still possible for me to draw with 72 virgins around?" Oh, here is the cartoon. Or it starts to be difficult to draw with 72 virgins. This is in Lebanon, which is a country with 16 different religions. And it's working. And it's working very easily, very smoothly.
All right.
I love it.
All right. Patrick PINTER, thank you very much.
Thank you.